Hey guys, I've been waiting a long time to do this one. This is Kelly Baggett's Vertical Jump Bible. As some of you may know, I've been trying to improve my vertical jump. Last summer, I did 8 weeks of Vert shock, which took my standing vertical from 21.5 up to 24.8 inches, and my running vert up to 26 inches. A lot of the comments you guys left on those videos were suggesting different programs for me to try, and one of those that stood out was the Vertical Jump Bible. It's something I've heard of, and it looks very promising. It's a very comprehensive 148-page PDF all about jumping. You can get it in the resources section of our website or just Google it. He outlines 11 different programs, but there are 3 main ones. And to qualify for one of the main ones, you have to be able to squat 1.5 times your body weight, which I can. That's because of the forces involved in things like depth jumps. The test to determine which of the 3 programs you do starts with a counter movement jump for maximum height. Then you do a 12-inch depth jump, again for maximum height. If your score off the depth jump is lower, that means you need more reactive strength, so you do the reactive program. If it's the same or higher, you're going to add height to the depth jump, so up to 18 inches, and repeat again. If your best jump never comfortably beats your original jump, then you should do the balanced program, which is what I'm doing. And if you are really springy, you get higher off a taller box, then you need the strength program. So the intermediate full balanced program includes both strength training and plyometrics. It's split up into 2 4-week phases, and there are 2 sessions a week. Additionally, he suggests you can do some upper body work, which I'm also going to do 2 times a week, something like bench press, barbell row, overhead press, and chin-ups. I'm almost starting from scratch with my jumping. My standing vert is identical to week 1 of Vert shock, but my running vert is 1 inch higher than it was back then. To allow me to measure that more frequently, I put up a mini hoop in my garden, which is set at 286 centimeters, 9'4½", which is my running vert at the start of this program. Speaking of the program, the warm-up is fantastic. Based on the movements chosen and the order they're put in, this feels like someone who knows what they're doing. The reps for each movement are outlined in the PDF. I'm going through all the lower body ones here. This felt like it was loosening my hips, warming up my legs, and generally just preparing my body for the session to come. With regards to the main workout, there are 2 each week, workout A and workout B, and B is just A with the exercises in reverse order. First up is a high object jump, sets of 10 continuous jumps at an object you need to reach for with 2 minutes rest. Next is lunge jumps. When I did these for Vert shock, I was touching my back knee to the floor, but here I brought in my stance to try and pop a bit more. Sets of 10 each leg, so 20 total jumps and only a minute's rest, which is not enough. Then depth jumps. All the vertical jump research highlights depth jumps as being almost essential to a jumps program. This chair is 18 inches. Notice I'm not spending too long on the ground. I'm also trying to stick the landing after the first jump as well. You only need 10 to 15 seconds between reps, and it sets of 5 jumps with 2 minutes rest. The final 3 exercises are weights based, and the program gives you a percentage of your 1 rep max to use. You don't need to stick to it perfectly, just make sure the weight is increasing every week. So the jump squats start out at 10% of your 1 rep max. I'm using 13.5 kilos here for the jump squats because I can squat about 135 at the moment. Then RDL, which starts out at 3 sets of 6 in week 1, and the same for squats. The squat is 70% of your max to begin with, so 95 kilos, quite a light weight for me, but by the end of week 2 it's already up at 107.5 kilos, so don't panic. The sessions can be quite long. I did week 3 workout A yesterday, and including the warm-up, it took me 2 hours. Okay, so that's the intro to the program. It lasts 8 weeks plus another 1 to 2 weeks before you're ready to max out on your vert. I'm sharing my progress on Instagram at 9to5strength, or you can follow along with my training journal, which I'll put in the description below. You'll also be pleased to know that I will work on my jumping technique, as that got crucified in my Vert shock video. So thank you for the feedback on that, and thank you for watching.